Godzilla-sized poison ivy. Next. Itchy, getting itchy.
CapeCast.
Howdy folks, I'm Eric Williams and welcome to CapeCast, the official webcast of the Cape Cod Times. I'm coming to you from a veritable canyon of poison ivy here in Chatham. Every plant you see around me pretty much is poison ivy growing in vast shrubby form here. There's a place just yonder where it's like 10 feet high. Do we need to be concerned? We found out more about big poison ivy. How does poison ivy express itself on Cape Cod?
Well, if you're in a shaded area, i.e. a wooded area, it probably works as a vine. And it's a vine that can continue to thicken its trunk. Primarily, rather than twining, it uses these little root hairs. And these little root hairs will attach and create almost a permanent hold. It doesn't do it through tendrils or through twining. It does it through these hairs coming out of the stem. When you get near salt water, much of the poison ivy becomes freestanding. In most places, it will grow 3-4 feet tall and then collapse on its own weight. There are a few places, in particular, South Monomoy, where you worry about these freestanding poison ivy bumping into your face rather than your knees or ankles.
Okay, this monster poison ivy plant behind me is the tallest one I've ever seen. Goes up, up, and I'm still seeing red leaves up high. Is that 10 feet? That thing is a Godzilla of a plant.
I don't think any plant occupies so many plant communities as poison ivy. It's sometimes the first thing you see coming up from a salt marsh. You see it as a tiny little leaf and a vine growing amongst the dune grasses in some places. 10 feet away from high tide, you can go into the oldest forest and see a few poison ivy vines growing 30-40 feet trying to get into the canopy. But you'll see it in the deepest shade, the most open sunlight, and every place in between.
Is there any chance the poison ivy could take over from everything else on Cape Cod and force us itching, running over the bridges?
I doubt it. Native plants seldom get out of whack. And the old poem, leaves the three, quickly flee, berries white, all take flight. So.
Whoa, it's out there. Watch out.